Good afternoon, y'all. How are y'all doing? After Christmas, guys, Christmas is over. Do you hear me? Christmas is over, guys. Like, wow, right? Back to our normal lives until the weekend when we got to do New Year's. We all bringing in the new year with blessings and prosperity. So what I'm doing, I'm just sharing my live to my other pages. If y'all just give me a second. Give me a quick sec. So that everybody have a beautiful, blessed Christmas. I pray you did. Me and my family had a beautiful, blessed Christmas. Now it's time to go back to work, making soaps and body butters and bath salts and body oils, which is new to the line, y'all. Them body oils is fire. I have to say, I kept a bottle for myself, and they are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to show y'all one while we getting ready for the soap. So yeah, guys, I added bath salts to my line, and the newest addition to my line are the beautiful, beautiful body and hair massage oils. These oils can be used on your skin and in your hair and as massage oils. These oils are infused with calendula and roses, and they have so many different oils and so many benefits in this oil, and it makes your skin feel silky smooth, guys. You have to try a bottle. It's on the website, www.jabelsoaps.com, y'all. Check it out. So let's get to what we came here for, right? Soap. We making soap today, guys. Let's see, there we go. We are making soap today. We are making blood orange and goji soap restock because I am sold out. So we're gonna make some more, but not before we put our gloves on, because safety is key and always first. So be very careful when you are making soap. Okay, so like I said, we are making blood orange and goji soap. I use blood orange and goji by Crafter's Choice. Smells so beautiful. Oh my God, this soap smells so good. Let me take the plastic off of here so I won't have to be fighting with that while I'm making the soap. So when you think of blood orange and goji, what colors do you think of? I think of beautiful whites and reds and oranges and pinks. So what I went with for my blood orange and goji is Always a Bridesmaid by Mad Micas, and that is a beautiful shade of pink. And I also went with Tangerine Dream by Mad Micas for the orange. And I used white, the white color. So I used the pink, the orange, and the white. And then I sprinkle on top of the soap some glitter and some candy pearls, some white pearls. So guys, let's get started, right? So we got our oils all melted and cooled down to room temperature here. Voila. I got my cups ready to separate my oils for colors. I got my mold ready. I have all my piping bags. I keep my piping bags already ready with all the different piping tips, so that's something extra that I don't have to do, you know what I'm saying? I keep that done. Alright, so I have a bowl of water here, and what I use this hot cup of water for is for after I'm done stick blending my soap, I stick my stick blender in there and give it a quick whiz so the soap won't harden up on the stick blender. So we gonna get started. I think I have everything. Alright, so I'm gonna use my 8-cup stick blender today. This come from Amazon. So let's get busy. So I already have my lye water made and cooled down to room temperature. I always make my lye water solution 1 to 2 days before use, just so it's ready on hand when I need it. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Always mix your lye water solution in glass, stainless steel, or a plastic that is PP5. That means that it's heat resistant up to a certain temperature and won't melt. Alright, so we're going to pour our lye water into our oils, making sure we don't make any splashes, guys. Be very safety conscious when you're making soap. And then we're just going to stick our stick blender in, and we're going to hop it around a few times. This is called burping the stick blender. When you tap it like this, and make all the air come up to the top, because you don't want air bubbles in your soap batter. And then I'm going to give it a quick little 15-second whiz, and I'm going to stir it. Alright, now I'm going to stir. You don't want to just continuously stick blend, because the more you stick blend, the faster your batter traces. Traces mean thicken. You want your trace to be to a light or medium light texture, especially when you're doing more than one color. But you want to stick blend to emulsification. Emulsification means the complete incorporation of the oils and the lye solution. I soap at room temperature. You'll see a lot of other soap makers tell you, oh, you got to be at this degree and that degree, and it got to be certain degrees apart from each other. I don't do all that. I soap at room temperature, which means I let my lye water and my oil sit here until they are the same temperature as my room. I don't go through all that stuff, y'all. Some people, like them YouTubers, they like to make soaping look so complicated and hard, and you got to do so much stuff, and it's just simply not true, guys. It's simply not true. And if you want to learn how to make soap, I teach classes, so you can contact me on Messenger on any of my pages and say, hey, I want to learn how to make soap too, and I got you. So like I said, I stick the stick blend in this water and blitz just to rinse some of the soap off the stick blender, y'all. And of course, detach it from the main base so that nothing falls over. Alright, now I'm going to separate my batters into 3 equal parts, because I'm doing 3 colors. Alright, now the first color I'm going to mix is, the first 2 colors are the orange and the pink. I'm going to do the white last, because I'm out of orange, because the white tends to trace faster. So you want to do your orange, your whites last. Where's my other orange? Here it goes. Alright. See, when I try to have stuff ready, I don't check everything. I can't open the daggone, there we go, daggone orange. They screw them tops on so tight, y'all. So, you'll see a lot of stick blenders, when they mixing their colors, they use the stick blender. I don't, because like I said, the stick blender makes everything trace faster. I do a lot of stirring by hand, so I can manage the thickness of my batter. And because I soap at room temperature, my batters be already thick, so we don't want to get them any thicker. I love these colors together, y'all. Love, love, love these colors together. And this is the second top seller on my line, the blood orange and goji. The top seller is Caribbean teakwood. It's unisex, meaning for men and women, and that soap always sells out. I've had to look at the mess, y'all. The messy sofa. There she go. I've had to make Caribbean teakwood about 5 or 6 times, y'all. That's how much it sells. They love that soap. And then when I made the body butter to go with it, they was like, oh yeah, okay, we working with something now. Alright, so we getting our colors mixed. All mixed in. Now we want to do our white, and this is titanium dioxide. It's a natural mineral from the earth, and it turns your batter white. So like if you want white topping on your soap, or you want white in your soap, you would use titanium dioxide to get white. Because if you use a white mica, it's not going to turn your soap the white that you want it to. Titanium will go different shades of white depending on how much titanium dioxide you put in it. So now we're going to put our fragrance in, and I'm going to put it in the colors first, y'all, because like I said, titanium dioxide tends to make the batter trace faster. Now, you'll see a lot of soap makers measuring their fragrance, but being that I've been making soap for so long, I know what size my bottles are, and I know by eyeballing how much fragrance I'm putting in the soap by how much is in my bottle. But if you're new to soap making, always measure your fragrance. This needs a little more. And again, this is blood orange and goji soap. Smells like oranges, tangerines, and berries. It smells so good, y'all. Yes. And like I said, I mix by hand because the more you stick blend, you'll end up with a thick soap that you can't do nothing with but plop in the mold and hope everything works out. So now we're going to put it in our white last, guys. And that's it for the blood orange. Alright. Now I will stick blend this white a little more, because when it comes to titanium dioxide, to get the whiteness that you want, you have to stick blend. The stick blender is what makes the magic happen. So you'll notice while I'm stick blending, it's turning white. And that's what you're looking for, a beautiful white. You can stir all day, but you're not going to achieve that white unless you put that stick blender in there. But you got to be careful, because the stick blender traces the soap faster. Alright. So now it's time to put our batter in the mold. Alright, so I'm using my Amazon mold today. You get these on Amazon for about $12-13. Sometimes they come 2 in a pack for $22 to $23. And you get a soap cutter with it. And the first color I'm going to put in for my base is the white. Then I'm going to tap it down. Then I'm going to start adding my colors. Then I'm going to tap it down real hard and come again with some white on top. Get all that white out of there. Now, when you making soap, like I make batches and batches of soap, when I sell out, I remake it. But when you remake it, your designs will never look like the soap before. It's going to always be different. It's hard to get the same design in a soap that you had previously. It's just hard. So this is called spoon swirling, where you take a spoon and you lift and drop. You don't stir because you don't want to mix the colors together. You just want to lift and drop. And that is called spoon swirling. I can teach you every technique there is. Tap it down real hard again to get all the air bubbles out and make sure that the soap is leveled inside of the mold. Alright now guys, it's time for the fun part, y'all, the piping. So let me just move stuff out the way that I don't need anymore. Do a little wipe down in case I made a mess, and y'all know I'm the messy sober, so it ain't no in case about it. It's a definite. Alright, so we done cleaned up, and like I said, I make life easy for myself because I already got my piping bags made up. So let's see what tip I'm going to use. I'm going to use this tip right here. Grab me a cup to put my piping bag in, and every time you put your piping bag in the cup, you stick your hand in the bag and you make sure that you tilt your piping tip up so that when you put your soap in the bag, it won't come out. But if your soap is thick, this is the consistency you want your soap. You want it icing consistency so that it's not runny and it holds its peaks. So I usually put it all in one bag, but I think I'm going to do 2 color layers in this soap. And in the other soaps, I put it all in one bag. So see, there it goes. You never quite get the same design in the same soap, but you get the same smell, and that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to grab another cup and do the same with the orange. Get this empty one out the way. Boom. Get another bag. Boom. With the same tip. Put my hand in. Tilt my piping bag up. Boom. And then I'm going to put the orange. And again, see the icing consistency is real thick, so you don't have a problem with it running. Or when you pipe, your peaks won't slump down and look like Lord. So here we go. This is the perfect consistency for piping. And you just pipe your soap, just like cake makers decorate cakes, y'all. It's just that easy. That's my wash pile over there that I'm going to head to the sink when I'm done. Okay, so I made a little mess again. Put that up in there. This area has been cleaned and sanitized. I always sanitize my area before I start soaping. So the first color I think I'm going to start with is the pink. And I'm going to shake my bag and make sure I get all my soap to the tip. Boom. And let me see, y'all. Let's move closer so y'all can see. I think I'm going to do some little swirl, some little rope lines with the piping. See how I'm doing rope lines? Alright. Come back to this side and do the same thing, rope lines. Look like a rope of piping. Boom. Lay that color down, and I'm going to come back with the orange. Make sure my piping is all the way to the tip. Boom. And do rope lines with the orange. Again, this is blood orange and goji soap. Come back to the other side and do a rope line on this side. Now for the top layer, I'm going to do like some little roses, like boom, 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 and one more, boom. And I'm done with the pink. Put that in my wash pile. Now what I'm going to do with the rest of this orange, I think I'm going to just put some little dabs in between the pink flowers. Making sure I use all this soap. Let's see, I need a little more on top of this one for height. There we go. Boom. And I'm going to bring it closer so that y'all can see. This is blood orange and goji. And we ain't done. This is my favorite part right here, y'all. Glitter and decorations. So this is, I thought this was spellbound, but it ain't spellbound. Oh, God. I took the labels off. This is spellbound. Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. This is spellbound, y'all. Okay. This is spellbound glitter by Mad Micas. I buy almost all my glitters and micro powders from Mad Micas. And I take them out the containers. They come in containers like this. But I take them out the containers and I put them in salt and pepper shakers so it'll be easy for me to shake on my soap. Y'all, ain't that nice? I'm going to tilt it to the side to make sure I get some on this side. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see the glitter in the light, but that is spellbound glitter. And I always put white pearls on top of my blood orange and goji soap to go with the white that's inside the soap, y'all. Remember, the white is inside. And this is how I make the blood orange and goji soap, y'all. And guess what? We done. We done with the blood orange and goji soap. So, how did we do, y'all? How does it look? Is it beautiful? Is it everything you dreamed and hoped it to be? Hi, Justine. Too beautiful to cut, but I will be ordering soon. Oh, thank you, sis. Hey, Danielle. Hey, sis. I see you working, girl. Yeah. You know we got a black business owners, female black business owners. We got to make a loud noise in this industry, y'all, for people to say, hey, look at her. We got to make a loud noise. Y'all, we got to support each other. It's not competition. It's about lifting each other up in this society and sticking together. That is wrong. That is what's wrong with our community. Back in the day, our ancestors used to support each other and stick together. Nowadays, it's all about stepping on somebody to get to the top, tearing each other down, competition. I ain't with all that. I'm with support. Support each other, guys. Raise each other up. And you can order from my website to support me at www.jebelsoaps.com. That's www.jebelsoaps.com. Or you can contact me on Facebook. But how did it turn out, guys? Can you see the pearls? I'm not sure how the light is looking But this is blood orange and goji soap, and it is that simple to make. I use all natural ingredients, as you saw, all natural oils, all natural color. Mica is a natural mineral from the earth that they use to color makeup, eyeshadow, blush. That's mica powder, and we use that in the soap for coloring. And fragrances. My fragrance has no alcohol or chemicals in it whatsoever. If a fragrance all have alcohol or chemicals in it, it makes a soap seize. Soon as you pour it in, it'll turn the soap hard as a rock. So you can't have that in there. But this pie, Stephanie, did you get your package? Did the winners, Danielle, Pam, Stephanie, y'all won bundles on my live Christmas Eve night. Did y'all receive y'all packages yet? Let me know in the chat. I got glitter all over my phone, y'all. It's pretty though. Let me know in the chat if you received your packages yet. They didn't mail. No, you couldn't have, because they didn't mail off till Tuesday because the post office was closed Monday. So y'all should be getting y'all packages either from today. What's today? Today is Wednesday. So either from today to Saturday, y'all should be receiving y'all packages. And I appreciate y'all for being on my live and participating in the live. We had fun that night. I will be doing, can y'all see my face? I will be doing a live New Year's Eve night. And the way to qualify for the winnings of that live is you have to be a customer in 2022. If you purchased anything from me in the year of 2022, your name is automatically submitted into the bag, but you have to be on the live though. And if you are on the live and you are a previous customer, I'm putting your name in the bag and I'm giving away 5 bundles. Plus, don't forget the super mega bundle, so it's going to be 6. But it's 5 regular bundles, which will be 2 soaps and 2 body butters for the regular bundle. And the super bundle, the 6th one, going to be 2 soaps, 2 body butters, and a bath salt and a body oil. So, tune in for my live New Year's Eve night, y'all. Don't miss it. If you bought anything from me in 2022, y'all still got time. What's today? Today is the 28th. Y'all got 3 more days to order something from me. If you order from me in 2022, your name goes in the raffle, and I'm giving away 5 bundles and a mega bundle. And that's New Year's Eve night at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That will be 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and I think it's 5 Pacific. Well, I don't know, but I think it's 5 Pacific time. So 6 p.m. my time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. So thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all don't be scared to shoot me some stars. I heard Facebook gave out free stars to people to pass out. Y'all can support my channel and my page so that I can keep doing this by sending me stars. Please don't forget to like my live and share it if it's in your heart to share it. You support me, I support back. You know, I'll be passing out stars. I'll be liking people reels and posts. I'll be sharing y'all stuff. You know, support me. So thank y'all for tuning in. And y'all have, let me get to the computer so I can turn it off, y'all. Y'all have a very, very, very blessed day today. I want y'all to be safe, blessed, and prosperous, y'all. And thank y'all for watching me. Tomorrow when I cut the soap, type a 1 in the chat if you want me to go live tomorrow cutting the soap so that y'all can see what it look like. Type a 1, and let me take these gloves off. Type a 1 in the chat if you would like me to go live tomorrow cutting the soap that y'all just saw me making. Oh, I'm thirsty, y'all. Let me drink some Dr. Pepper. And I still ain't permed my hair yet, y'all. I've been talking about perming this head for 2 weeks. And I just ain't got it in my soul to do it. Okay, Stephanie typed the one. She says she want to see the soap cut tomorrow. Let me get one more one, and I'll cut the soap on live. Let me get one more one. Whew, y'all. I smell that soap way over here. You hear me? I smell it way over here. That soap, that blood orange and goji, smells so good. And guess what? For the people who won bundles on my live Christmas Eve night, that's the soap and body butter that y'all got. Blood orange and goji. So y'all will soon see how beautiful that soap that I just made smells. Y'all took my last blood orange and goji soap, so I had to make a restock of it. Plus, when I go to my events, they buy a lot of it. So that was the last ones I had, and I was like, well, since this is the last of these, I'm gonna just give them these. So y'all gonna really love this blood orange and goji soap. So if you want to know what's in it, I have labels on my soap. On the front is my company label, and on the back is a list of the ingredients that's in the soap. But I'll tell you what's in it on here. It is tallow, coconut oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, and olive oil. That is the only thing in the soap besides the mica for coloring and the fragrance. Oh my God, yay, I can't wait. I know that smells bomb and do, period. It smells so good, girl. If Nakona was in here, she would tell you, because Nakona Witten is a customer. She's always on live, and that is her favorite soap. Every time she orders from me, she always order a blood orange and goji soap. And these local folks here, they buy them out, y'all. So yeah, you're gonna love it, Stephanie. It smells so good. I can't wait till y'all get it. When y'all get y'all packages, before you open it and use it, post it on Facebook and tag my business name in it. And if you do, on your next purchase, I'll give you $10 off your next purchase. Is it good for kids? Absolutely. It's good for children. It's good for the elderly. It's good for us. It's good for people with eczema. It's good for people with psoriasis. Why is it good for everybody? Because it has absolutely no chemicals, no alcohol in any of my products, y'all. Not in the body butter, not in the soap, not in the body oil, not in my shampoo bars, not in my body butters. There is no chemicals or alcohol in my products whatsoever. So it is great for all skin types, y'all. You can let the children use it too. So don't forget, when you get your package, before you use it, set it up nice on the table or something and snap a picture of it and post it on Facebook and tag me in it, and I will make sure I give you $10 off your next purchase. Y'all gotta try this body oil though. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, this body oil feels so good on your skin, y'all. Woo! And it smells good because I have jasmine and chamomile essential oil in it, y'all, which is great for the skin. Look up, Google jasmine essential oil and Google chamomile essential oil and Google the skin benefits, y'all. Oh my goodness. And it's great for your hair too. This oil can be used in your hair or on your skin. And make your man give you a body massage with this oil, y'all. My man, alright, I'm gonna leave it. I digress. But, child, oh, it feels so silky. Oh my God. It's the jojoba that would make it feel silky. The silky component of the body oil is the jojoba oil and the castor oil. It makes your skin feel so silky, and that's just two of the oils that's in it. Yeah, Stephanie, you see I was about to put all my business on here, girl. Had to catch myself. Alright, y'all, got one more soap to make, and that is Baja Cactus Blossom. But I'm waiting on my oil to cool down a little bit more before I make that one. So, guys, I'm in the Reels contest. So if you run across my Reels, please watch it and like it so I can win the contest. Well, come close or something. Facebook put me in the Reels contest. So I've been posting all kind of Reels. So if you see my Reel, please like it, y'all. And thank y'all for joining me. Have a blessed and prosperous day. And don't forget to support each other. Send stars. I appreciate stars. I appreciate likes. I appreciate shares. Support one another, y'all. It's enough for everybody out here, guys. We ain't got to fight about it. On that note, have a blessed day. Peace. Did y'all see my peace finger? It was crooked. Peace.